Hello everyone, my name is Ami. I am the designer behind Draped in Nairobi. I wanted to go ahead and put a face with the business for anybody who was curious. So I am woman owned. My business, I started in 2017 when I did find out that I was pregnant with Nairobi, which is who the business is named after. However, I did start in 2017, but I have been perfecting my craft and sewing since I was in the 6th grade. So I do have well over 15 years of seamstress and training and skills behind me. I did want to come here and just give you guys a quick background about myself and just thank you guys for all the love and support for the years in the years to come, and to let you guys know that, you know, I'm here, I am real. This is the face behind the business. The dress is currently, one of the dresses at least, is currently behind me being made. So this is a real obtainable object. If you have seen the sweepstakes and if you have seen the advertisement behind it, it is real. I am real. So I did want to come and do a really quick Q&A that we figured would probably come about, and we didn't want to have to skim through the comments to just answer all of you guys' questions. So we wanted to put it in one place, one spot for you guys to come in and out and look through. So if you made it this far into the video, the next part of this is going to be the questions that could come about possibly, and if your question is not answered, please watch thoroughly all the way through. If your question is not answered, go ahead and leave it and we will answer it as soon as we can. So again, follow anything you see, like everything you see, pass it on. Even if you're not interested, pass it on to the next person, because again, you never know who you could be blessing. Alrighty, so if you made it this far into the video, I will be looking at my iPad. So if you made it this far into the video, we're gonna go ahead and get the questions started. Number one I have here is, how do I enter the sweepstakes? So if you did go ahead and say you went to Instagram and the promotion popped up in your story, there will be a link attached there which will lead you to the website, which in the website there will be a tab for sweepstakes specifically. You will click that link and then you will see the dresses that are on the sweepstakes. You will apply into your first, your last name, pay your entry fee, which is could be anywhere between the $50 or $100. So that is how you enter, right through the website. You pay your entry fee. From your entry fee being paid, you go and you have now applied for said sweepstakes. Question number 2, when is entry deadline? We will stop taking entries for every dress that gets released. There will be 4. We will stop taking entries for the dresses on the last day of April. So whatever the last day of April, I'm not sure if April ends in a 31 or a 30, but whatever the last day of April is will be the very last day of these sweepstakes. We are planning our debut fashion show for the month of May. So the month of May will be spent on getting everything situated for that. So we will not be doing anything with the sweepstakes on the month of May other than making sure all names are in the pot, and that'll be everything we do. Question 3 is gonna be, when will the winner be announced? Your winner will be drawn at random. The date of the fashion show, which is in Houston, Texas, May 31st of 2025, right? Question number 4, do I need to attend the fashion show to win? Short answer is gonna be no. You don't have to. You do not have to live in Houston, Texas. You don't even have to be present at the fashion show. It has absolutely nothing to do with who's there, who's, you know, present. It has absolutely nothing to do with those details. This isn't even a game on popularity. This is purely a game of luck. You enter your name, and when you enter your name, that is your entry, and that's where we pull from. We don't check Instagrams, we don't check social medias, we don't care if you have 50 to 100,000 followers. Those are not details that are prominent to the reason why we're doing this giveaway. Question number 5, can the dress be made in any size? Yes, dress can be made up to size 3X. We can go bigger than that, of course. So cup sizes are customizable. Everything Do not shy away because you're too skinny. Do not shy away because you feel as though you have too many curves. Do not shy away because you feel like you're larger breasted, and do not shy away based off of those details, because again, everything can be customizable to your sizing. We'll need to provide the measurements. Whoever the winner is will need to provide your measurements, and then of course your dress will be crafted from there. It is provided as is, so as the dress is exactly how you will receive it. Number 6, what happens if I don't live in Houston? So again, you do not have to be located in Texas. You don't have to be located in Houston. As far as getting your measurements, those things are things that can be done at a local tailor shop, at a local cleaner. They can get your measurements for you. We can set that all up for you, and the measurements can be sent to us and then worked into your pattern. So you do not have to live in Texas to enter, so don't shy away just because you feel like, oh, I don't live in Houston. Question number 7 is going to be, is there a limit to how many entries I can submit? The short answer to that is going to be yes. We do want each person to only enter 10 times. The reason being is because once you start going over 10, you will then have paid the full price of the gown, and the whole goal and the object of the game is for you and someone to win the game, or to win the dress at a price that is, you know, significantly lower than what you would pay for the actual gown. So 10 is going to be our cap per person. Number 8, is the entry fee refundable if I don't win? The answer to that is no. It's a solid no. Entry fee is not refundable. When you enter into a sweepstakes, a giveaway, or anything like that that might cost you money, you enter with faith of, if I win, I win, yay. If I lose, it's a loss, right? Again, the reason why this particular entry or sweepstakes is costing is because, again, you are getting a tangible item. It does cost to make the item. So therefore, you know, you got to pay a little bit to play. Question number 9 here is, can I request any alterations or customizations to the dress if I win? Yes and no. Yes to your alterations, because again, alterations are the fit of the dress and the feel of the dress. Customizations, we're going to hit a hard no. Reason being is because it takes a little bit more time. Again, you winning the dress at as is. This is what your $100 wins, or however many entries you win, you put in. This is what it wins. It doesn't win a different thing unless you enter to win a different dress. So you cannot add sleeves, you cannot add a cape, you cannot add a, you know, extra coat. You cannot add any of these extra items unless you are willing to pay for said extra item. So again, no to customizations, but alterations, yes. Question 10, what type of wedding dress will be available in the giveaway? So all the dresses, again, are going to be custom to the collection that we are getting ready to drop. All of the dresses are going to be beautiful. They're all going to be made, machine made, handmade as well. Certain pieces of it are handmade. And there are going to be 4 dresses that drop. You'll be able to see all 4 dresses. When this video drops, not all 4 dresses will have dropped, but eventually you'll be able to see all 4 dresses. And so what we're trying to do is drop a dress in each silhouette. So here's your ball gown. There will be a mermaid. There will be a straight. And then there will be a fit and flare. I'm not too sure what that 4th one is going to be, but there will be 4 different silhouettes and styles that we would like to provide for you guys to see and or get a chance to win. Question 11, what if I win but decide no longer to get married? My wedding cancels. Again, we understand that things happen, so you are able to transfer your prize to someone else. We just ask that you kind of keep us notified, let us know these details, like, hey, I'm no longer getting married, but I have a friend who's getting married and she wants the dress, she likes the dress. Can I go ahead and transfer that over to her? We need to know ASAP. Question number 12, how will the dress be delivered to me if I win? So dresses will be shipped if needed, and or if you allow me or invite me, I would love to personally hand deliver that dress for you and attend the wedding, just to make it even more personable. So all of those things, you know, local winners, of course, you can pick up for in-person delivery, and we can get all that arranged. If you are not in the state of Texas, happen to be somewhere else, we will fly to you if you were open to do so and hand deliver that dress to you. So shipping will be at no cost to you. Again, your only obligation is to pay that entry fee, whatever it is. So question number 13, is there a deadline to use the prize if I win? Okay, so it's best if your wedding is at least 6 months after the fashion show to allow time for those fittings and adjustments. Another question that we figured kind of would have came up was any consignment shop or bridal shop that I go to, they ask for 6 to 8 months of time for the wedding. How can you make it so fast, right? Well, this is the thing. Every dress that you're gonna see that comes up on giveaway, comes up as a sweepstakes, we have already pre-purchased the fabric needed for the dress to make the dress, regardless of the size needed. We've already pre-purchased these items, right? So we don't have to worry about timing as far as fabric. We don't have to worry about timing as far as materials being brought to us. All of that is already purchased, put up, ready for a winner, right? So as soon as we get your measurements, we can start on your dress. And each dress that you see, of course, it is just me doing it. However, I do plan to maybe outsource. I'm not sure just yet, but I do plan to, get the help needed to push dresses out fast. And again, because I am a new and emerging designer, I don't have clients. So all of my time will be spent on giveaway brides, so I can push them out just a little bit faster. But we do ideally, if you're going to enter, we do ideally want you to have a wedding at least 6 months away from May 31st date. Because on June, whatever the Monday is of June, that is in the very moment we're gonna reach out to our winner and get measurements, and that dress gets started. Question number 14, can I choose the color of the dress? No. Again, dresses are as is, as you see it. Only thing that gets altered are gonna be the sizes of the cups, the sizes of the waist, the size of the length. Those are the only alterations that get made, or different changes that get made for each dress. But you are ordering or purchasing or putting an entry on the dress that you see as is. Question number 15, will the winner's name be announced publicly? So yes, we will be on live the day of the fashion show. During one of the intermissions, we will be on live, and it will be dedicated to pulling the name of the winner. Follow us. You don't have to, but if you can, we would highly advise you to just send someone to follow us for you if you do enter into the competition. I hate to say competition. I'm going to go ahead and rephrase that. It is a sweepstakes. It is a luck-based entry. Again, you don't have to have 50 million followers. You don't have to follow us. That's not even the name of the game. So it is not a competition. It is just an entry sweepstakes based on luck. Question 16, what if the dress doesn't fit me? Again, if the dress doesn't fit, we are able to alter it. We will do based off of your measurements, and then we will have fittings. I do plan to have fittings in the meantime. Again, at no additional cost to you. Your only obligation is just to pay the entry fee. Everything else I'll take care of. Question number 17, can I enter the sweepstakes if I'm not getting married? So yes, you can enter if you're not getting married and you want to gift the dress to someone else. So if you are a mother of a bride, if you are a sister of a bride, if you are a cousin of a bride, if you are a grandmother of a bride, and you happen to see the sweepstakes and you are like, hey, do you like the dress? And they're interested in the dress, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's my dream dress, and you want to gift that dress to said sister, daughter-in-law, and you want to go ahead and try, we advise you to go ahead and enter to win. Question number 18, how will I know if I've won? Again, publicly, we will announce the winner. We will also make a post on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok who the winner is, the first, the last name, and then where they live. And we'll probably abbreviate the last name, and then the city and state where they live. You will have to prove that this is who you are. If there are multiple people in the same state and city with that name. So we will cross-check everything, cross-examine everything before just saying somebody wins. Again, it is a 48-hour announcement from that day. 2 days later, we will if no one claims it, we will move on to and draw a next winner publicly. We'll do it again live, same situation. 19 is, can I sell the dress if I win? Once the dress is yours, you are free to sell it. You are free to gift it as you see fit. We don't have any stipulations on that. We do ask that you are at least giving it to someone who's actually getting married soon, because again, you don't want to take from somebody who could have really used the dress and who could have really taken care and or loved the dress. So again, once it's yours, you are free to do with it what you please. Is the sweepstakes open to international entrants? So yes, you are open to apply if you're international. The only objective we have is, however, the winner will be responsible for any additional shipping and costs outside of the US. So those fees we will have to apply, or those tax and tariffs we will have to apply, so that we are in compliance and you do receive your item. Question, and the final question that we kind of figured might come up is, I love the dress, I fell in love with the dress, and I didn't win the dress. Is there a way for me to purchase the dress at full price? So yes, the dress, as soon as the dress hits as a giveaway dress, you can also purchase the dress full price. I don't even want to have to go through that. I want to purchase the dress, I know I want it. You can purchase the dress. When purchasing the dress at full price, you are purchasing the dress. You are not purchasing alterations. They do come after the fact. If you would like to get your alterations done with us, we can arrange that. And then if you would like to take your alterations to a consignment shop in your area, or a local seamstress, or your grandmother, whatever the case may be, if you're going to take your dress to someone to get it altered, we have the ability for you to hit us up for a consultation as far as that goes, and we can walk the person who is doing your alterations through exactly how to disassemble the dress, alter the dress where we would see fit to alter the dress. We can walk you through that process as well. So again, if you do not win, please don't let that discourage you. Alrighty, so with that being said, that is the conclusion of the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any further questions, please go ahead and feel free to ask. We will be here answering those questions. We hope you guys enter to win. Best of luck to those of you who do enter to win, and bet on yourself. Draped in Nairobi cannot wait to dress you. We cannot wait to experience and be a part of that special day for our lucky winners. Again, please subscribe, like, follow us so that you are up to date on any announcements that we have and any special things that we have going on. We do hope to sell out the fashion show. We do hope that anyone who is able to attend the fashion show can come to the show and see kisses and hugs, X's and O's. We love you so much. Thank you guys, and we hope to see you at the fashion show.